What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video here. IW Sideline Scoop, coming at you on a Wednesday, September 10th. The Green Bay Packers had a win on Sunday. I know a couple days late here after the game, but I'm just going to do a little recap of the game here. Packers Week 1 got the dub at home versus the Detroit Lions. First win the Packers have had against the Lions in, I believe, 5 games. That's maybe about 2.5 years. Way too fucking long. But man, did this felt good. The score 27-13. Green Bay scored in their opening drive and truly never looked back. I might say 13 for Detroit, but that was we held them to 6 points. They had a nice little, I wouldn't say garbage time, but kind of a garbage time touchdown there to the end of the rookie Isaac Tesla. Damn good catch by that rookie. I mean, it was kind of questionable at first. His ass was on the sideline, but he tapped an ankle there. Good catch. Garbage time there, but a fantastic game for Green Bay. Only thing, I guess, really quick that was negative was we had 2 injuries in the game from our offensive line. Nothing too serious, putting the season in jeopardy for them, but tomorrow's game against the Commanders, of course, might be a little in jeopardy. That was Zach Tom and who was the other injury? Oh, Aaron Banks, the free agent signing Aaron Banks. Both left the game early. Sean Ryan and Jordan Morgan rotated in the guard spot. And then we just picked up Darian Kennard a few weeks ago from the Eagles, and he was filling in for Zach Tom. I honestly didn't. I mean, I think we were kind of up at that point, so we were just kind of getting the ball out quick, trying to run the clock out. So didn't notice too much from Darian Kennard, but I did see some highlights of him pulling and leading the way on some really good blocks. And the guy's been on our team for about 10 days or so. And then I also wanted to say the other kind of slight negative was, I don't know, it seemed like we couldn't get a lot of rushing going very well. Jacobs ended up with, I believe, 70-something yards and a touchdown towards the end there. But my goodness, we could not pick up a 3rd and 1 to save our lives in this game. I mean, it was kind of pathetic. It was pissing me off. But Josh Jacobs had 66 yards on 19 attempts, but he did find the end zone there towards the end. That's something we'll get cleaned up. We got some newer guys on the line. Aaron Banks, I'm not sure when he got hurt, honestly, but that kind of definitely throws things off a little bit. And the Lions, for sure, even last year, it's been tough to run on them. They have a very stout run defense, so hopefully we can clean that up. Commanders coming up tomorrow also have a good run defense. I mean, hard to say. The Commanders just played the Giants, but I'll get to them in just a second here. But just also on the game, quick numbers. Jordan Love had 16 completions on 22 attempts for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both those touchdowns were absolute dimes, man. I mean, that first drive to Tucker Kraft was beautiful. He anticipated perfectly, threw right to Tucker Kraft's kind of this area here. Kraft was able to make the leap. Fantastic way to start the season there. And then Love's second touchdown came on a 2-play drive from the Packers where he launched a beauty to Romeo Doubs, which I believe was Doubs' biggest catch of his career so far. And then 1 play after that, another incredible throw over the shoulder to Jaden Reed. So beautiful day for Jordan Love. He did have I can't remember exactly what was going on, but he kind of had a potential interception there that I think is Anzalone went off his hands, and then I think there was a pick 6 maybe that was called back for the Lions penalty there. But overall, a fantastic day for Jordan Love. I just wanted to peep the new Jordan Love shirt here. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, the offense did what they had to do. Like I said, Jacobs was slow, but Love looked really sharp. Had some of those little mistakes that you'd expect kind of anybody to have in week 1. But to end the game with 0 picks is beautiful. And to take it to the place we've all been so excited for, the defense, baby. Green Bay has a fucking defense. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, we were all wondering what Detroit's new offense would look like with no Ben Johnson, and they looked lost. They couldn't get shit going. it's hard to say if like we're really that good or Lions is going to take a minute to get going. But we were shutting them down. I mean, they were just having to dink and dunk their way down the field because we were not allowing them to get much of anything. Um, I mean, I think Jahmyr Gibbs had the most touches for someone. Excuse me, for someone never to. Or I apologize. I think 10 touches, most touches with the least amount of yards. Dude had like 30 yards total, something insane. Jared Goff did end up with 225 yards on 39 completions, or 31 completions off 39 attempts. But he had a pick. That pick came from a Micah Parsons pressure. Micah Parsons, folks, holy shit. Anybody saying he's not worth it? Yeah, eat your words, please. I mean, that guy is one of the top players, defensive players in the league, and he was feasting, playing I think only 29 snaps, limited count as we all expected, and he was going off. I mean, the first third down he came in, Lambeau erupted, absolutely went insane. That was so cool to see. And then his first sack there in the fourth quarter when he just chased Jared Goff down, and man, what more could you expect? What more could you want? The guy was a beast. He was taking up double teams. We saw when the Lions were completely backed up, Kobe Wooden had a free hit on, I think it was Montgomery, ran the 1 yard line because the offensive lineman ran to go double team Micah Parsons, which I don't think he was supposed to do because he left the nose tackle right in the middle, wide open to stuff the running back. So the Micah Parsons effect, folks. People are going to be like, do I block that guy? Do I not? Like, it's a lot going on for offensive linemen. And when someone makes a mistake, this defense will capitalize. We saw Rashawn Gary having a good day. Lucas Van Ness, one of his best days as a pro. Edgerrin Cooper feasting. I mean, my goodness, these guys were flying around. I think even without Micah Parsons, we might not be as formidable, but the speed of this defense, you can really see it. Jeff Hafley has been coaching this team to really get on their ass. I mean, you could see right away it was 11 to the ball. Ferocious. God, it's something we really have not seen with the Green Bay defense in years. So this was phenomenal to see. Our corner Nate Hobbs didn't play. He's been kind of battling an injury, so to see the secondary really step up was awesome. I mean, our guy, we're gonna allow some catches here and there. We don't have the greatest corners, of course, but it's this bend don't break. We're gonna let them down the field, and they're gonna get a field goal, or we're gonna cause a mistake. They're gonna go for the rip the ball out. It's gonna be a Micah Parsons pressure and then diving Evan Williams interception like we saw. We're gonna force mistakes. This defense is gonna force mistakes. God, that was a phenomenal way to start the season. Detroit looked a little lost. Jared Goff looked flustered, and Lambeau was rocking. Still a few more Honolulu blue jerseys in the stands than you want to see, but Detroit's a good team, man. We'll see about this year, but they've had the NFL by the balls the last 2 years. Like, you can't expect their fans not to show up for that team. But Packer fans, don't sell your fucking tickets. Jesus Christ, that should be a gimme. But so that's offense, defense. I mean, special teams. McManus, he did not miss a field goal. Made all of his extra points. He looked good. Daniel Whelan, a couple beautiful punts. We signed him to extension recently. So don't forget about the punters, baby. Also, Christian Watson news. He signed a 1-year extension with the team yesterday, showing that we believe in Christian Watson. We want him back on the team. Let him deal with his ACL rehab. If it takes whatever amount of time this year, don't rush it back. Improve yourself next year, for real. With this extension, I wouldn't be surprised if we honestly don't see Watson until maybe the playoffs. He was predicted to come back in a few weeks. Now he's ahead of schedule, but he doesn't have to prove himself this year to be like, hey, I need to risk my knee to show anybody that I can play. He can take his time, rehab this year, come back when he is ready. That was a late season injury last year, and those ACLs don't fuck around, man. So we do love that for Christian Watson. That's a beautiful team move, just to take care of your guys. We got Commanders tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll upload another video. with my predictions. I nailed a lot of my predictions. Got a couple wrong there. One of them, Minnesota beating Chicago. I did pick Chicago to win that game. JJ McCarthy looked all right there. Looked all right. I didn't watch the whole game, but it took him a while to get going. It took the Bears a while to collapse, but they are inevitable. So yeah, everybody, we got the win, week 1. Packers looked good. Lions looked like crap. Quick turnaround tomorrow night. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow with my predictions video, maybe a little preview of the Commanders. But yeah, that's going to be all for me today. Thank you for tuning in. Keep rocking with me here, folks. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Week 1 dub. On to week 2. Go Pack, go.